Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Can you see? I'm going to announce to you. Just coordinator is evidence.
Excellency.
The Deputy Governor is a Grand Majesty at school, exchanging pleasantries and entering the school world. I know Nigeria. Immediately the Vice President is here to pick start. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí akí gbogbo àwọn bàbá wa kábíyèsí tí wọ́n wà ní akí gbogbo ẹ̀yẹ ládéládé àti lóyún lóyè lórúkọ bàbá wa ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ìṣà olórí aládé gbogbo akí ẹkún ìdílé ẹkún ìfẹ́ Elédùmarè àdó tẹ̀lé náà akí gbogbo àwọn màmá tí wọ́n wà ní láti rí màmá wa ìyàwó ẹrọlú ìyẹ́ òdùà akí ìyàwó ambassador olùdókòwò ọ̀làdé akí gbogbo àwọn olórí ẹ̀ṣẹ́ ẹ̀kún àdúrótì bàbá akí gbogbo ẹ̀yìn ọ̀tọ̀ nípa ẹ̀rọ àmì tí ẹ̀yọ́ gbogbo àwọn màmá tí wọ́n wà ní. We appreciate everyone for finding time to be with us. Despite the fact that today is a Sunday, we still find time. This is gratifying and very awesome. Bachelor, everyone, thank you for your time. Please, cameraman, once you take your shot, please move back. They are helping their parents to sell fish. The 10-year-old primary school. So, what are we measuring? What are we telling our children? The reality is those people that believe in this country, they will do well. Don't listen to all the bad news. It's your decision. Listen to the people are doing well. Today, in Lagos, we have over 114,000 young men. They sit in their house and they are working for companies overseas. The only challenge is they don't pay taxes. But they are making money and they are doing well because of their skills. So all these 50,000 people, think about it. In 2050, Nigerian population, they say, will be 450 million. Busy go. So, if that is the case, we are already the biggest black nation in the world, and we are scaling up. What do we want to give the world? So what Lagos is saying is we must be the human capital of the world. If Microsoft needs, say, 10,000 programmers, we should be able to produce it in Lagos. And this is our goal. If Google needs anything, blockchain, cybersecurity, let's train them. Me, I'm not against Japan. I'm not. If you think about it, who are the people that build the medical services in UK? They are Indians. But they built it and they went back home. That's the truth. So, we should not be scared that people in Japan, okay, but let's train more.
That's why Lagos is building a University of Medicine and Allied Science. We produce 2,000. So the challenge we have, SARS, is that the medical council will say, last week you can only produce 50 doctors. Somebody say why? I don't know. That's the question we are asking. So what we are trying to do is, okay, give us opportunity to train 2,500. The why is because they want to ensure quality. They want to make sure that when you train as a doctor, you are a doctor. So we will build a dedicated University of Medicine. They will train only doctors, nurses, pharmacists, and so on. That's it. So that if we can produce 2,500 every year, well, the ones that will japa, let them japa. The ones that will stay, will stay. All of us, me too, I japa, but I'm back. Am I not back? Because you will realize that this your color, will be your only limiting factor in America. You will realize that it's your limiting factor, so you come back. Because here you can do anything, there is no barrier for you as a black man. But there are barriers there. So let's tell our children, it's okay to japa, but think, don't let AI take you away. Because the reality is that, and I think my brother Jacques said that we should all learn AI. I totally agree with him. Totally. As parents, we must know about it. If not, AI will teach your children what you don't want. Can I say that again? We must learn about it so that, our creator, our creator, is a fantastic scientist. So they said in our brain, we have 6 trillion neurons. So if I lift my hand, my brain knows that I'm lifting it and is communicating. AI has developed about 1 trillion neurons today, and they can mimic any activity of human beings. Any activity of human beings. So they are already doing slicing of DNA and everything, which means in 10 years' time, it is possible that humanity will not get sick. Scientifically, and shalom. But scientifically, it is possible because they can remove all the DNA in you that makes you sick. It's already there. It's just the ethics that is stopping it. So it is important for us to understand AI so that we know what our children are also learning. I don't know if you read it. A young boy of 15, I don't know what his stress was, but he said he was stressed. I don't know if anybody has read it. And the boy was talking to ChatGPT, seeking advice. Today, 42% of our children seek advice from ChatGPT. They are not talking to their mothers and fathers again, or their cousins, or their uncles. They are talking to a computer. This 15-year-old boy said he has stress, and ChatGPT said, given what you have told me, I think it's better we just end it. And the boy killed himself. Real bad. So, as parents, if we don't, we will mess things up. So please, no matter what it takes, just read it. Make sure that you know what your child is doing or your grandchildren are doing. Because I know all of us are grandchildren. They are grandfathers and grandmothers. So to know, we must know. So when my sister said we must train AI, when Jasmine said we must, not just to even make money, but to survive as humanity. So it's important. So we are training enormous amount. And for me, like I said, for me, what I've seen, the future of this country is very bright. I don't know what you are seeing. It's very bright because the skill set that our children are learning, like I said, I've seen young children in Makoko, they are coding. We learn coding in the university. We learn it with 40 and everything. But today, these people are just doing it, like riding bicycles. So the future is bright. So what are we looking at? So Kabiyesi, I must thank you for this because you create a platform where physically people can come and do this training. and where we can also manage them. May God continue to do it. And as we scale to all the other 36 states, Lagos is the center. You can't do one and say you are scaling to others. And the reason is this. However, Lagos occupies 0.34% of the land mass of Nigeria. 0.34%. Niger is 7.8%. The whole of Southeast is 3%. The whole. Anambra, all of this, 3%. Niger is 7%. Lagos is 0.34%. But the people that live there, 11% of the population of Nigeria lives there. So, if we want Nigeria to live lifted, we must leave Lagos. Without it, Nigeria won't go. It's like United States and New York. It's like UK and London. It's no sentiment. It's just what God has created. So, God bless you. 3, 4, 5 more. Thank you very much.